On my food, my personal food. Food I stole fair and square from people who left it in my forest. And this rat just died on it. And then I find this in the trail. Some hiker dropped it, CDC pamphlet. It says hantavirus. And I want to read you something. Primary transmission route, contact with infected rodent droppings, urine, or saliva. I have been breathing near this rat for I don't know how long. I live here. I sleep 3 feet away from this stash. I have hantavirus. I 100% have hantavirus right now. Hey, symptoms. Let me check the symptoms. Fatigue. Yes, I am tired. I am always tired. That's the forest. That counts. Muscle aches. My everything hurts. Has hurt for years. Ooh. Fever. I feel warm. Could be fever. Could be fur. Headache. I have had a headache since that bear incident 3 months ago that has never fully gone away. That is definitely this. Shortness of breath. Zorp, breathe near me for a second. I can't breathe. I can feel it. My lungs are doing something weird right now. Okay, they're fine, but earlier they weren't. I'm like 60% sure I have this. Maybe 70. The rat was right there. And here's the thing. Last time there was a global health situation, COVID. You remember COVID? I didn't even know it was happening. Nobody told me. The trails just went quiet for like a year, and I thought it was the best gift I had ever received. I thought I had finally scared everyone away permanently. I was so proud of myself. I found out it was a pandemic 2 years later from a hiker's abandoned magazine. I missed the whole thing. No stimulus check, no bubble, no sourdough phase, nothing. I am not getting caught off guard again. If lockdown comes, and it is coming, I can feel it, I am ready. This time I am prepared. Okay. Protocol, I am establishing a perimeter. This log goes here. Everything inside the log barrier is clean. Everything outside is the contaminated zone. The decontamination zone is right here between the big pine and the stump. You pass through here, you're clean. I need something for the decontamination zone. What do you use for decontamination? Mud. Mud is natural. Mud has minerals. That's basically a biohazard filter now. Science. Zorp, you need to go through the decontamination zone before you come into the safe area. I'm gonna take that as compliance. You can come in. This is my PPE, personal protection equipment. Very effective. Certified by me. Okay, so here is the thing about lockdown that I did not understand last time.
Lockdown is when the influencers are made.
While everyone is stuck inside losing their minds, the content creators are eating. That was the window, 2020. And I missed it because I didn't know it existed. Not this time. If hantavirus goes full lockdown, I am coming out of this forest famous. I have the content, I have the location, I have the face, I have the fur. I just need the formats. Format 1, Forest ASMR. Very big right now. People pay money to listen to nature sounds. I live in nature sounds. I am basically sitting on a gold mine of free content that I have been giving away for free my entire life. Listen to the forest, the creek, the wind, the birds. That was a branch. Very calming. Format 2, what I eat in a day. Very popular. People love watching other people eat. This is my breakfast. It's jerky. It was near the rat. I'm still gonna eat it because I'm not wasting jerky over a theory.
Good jerky. It's like aftertaste. That's probably the hantavirus or the oak smoke. Hard to tell.
Format 3. I was gonna say cooking show, but Zorp is already judging me from off camera and I can feel it even when I can't fully see him. I need to be honest with you. The influencer strategy has taken a lot out of me and I haven't even posted anything yet. Whoa, are those the purple ones? I haven't seen those forever. Buddy, you have incredible timing. I think I have hantavirus, my food stash is contaminated, and I just tried to do ASMR into a rock. Now, for educational purposes only, these are alien minerals that Zorp brought from his planet. I don't know what they are. I don't know what they do to human biology because I am not human. Last time I had these, I felt like I could fight 1,000 bears. Before that, I became briefly Jamaican. The point is, the results are unpredictable, and I am doing this anyway. Oh, yeah, that's the stuff. That's absolutely the stuff. I can feel my whole skull reorganizing into something better. The hantavirus is scared right now. I can feel it. It knows what just happened. It is retreating. Okay. I need to think about this properly. The hantavirus situation. Let me think about it with my full brain, which is currently operating at a significantly higher capacity than usual. The rat died on my food. The rat had hantavirus. I breathed near the rat. I touched the food the rat touched. I then ate the food the rat touched approximately 20 minutes ago for the what I eat in a day segment. So the timeline is exposure, consumption, current symptom development, imminent lockdown, influencer career, legacy. That is a tight timeline. We need to move fast. Zorp, I need a cure, not a doctor, a cure. What do aliens do for hantavirus? Do you have a thing? A rock, a liquid, a beam? You have beams sometimes. Natural medicine, forest medicine. I know this forest better than any doctor knows any hospital. I grew up here. I ate things off the ground here. We are gonna sweat this out. Pharmaceutically assisted by alien minerals. Right now. Let's go. This is the cure. Sweat it out. Every toxin, every virus, every bad decision I've ever made comes out through the sweat. That's medicine. That's ancient medicine. Before there were hospitals, people doing push-ups until they felt better. One. That was one. I did one. I'm gonna do more in a second. I'm just letting the first one process. Okay, new approach. Running. I'm gonna run laps around the camp. Cardio. Gets the heart pumping. Pushes the virus out through the respiratory system. Science. I've done 2 laps. My chest feels like the rat is personally inside it now, which means it's working. Zorp, be honest with me. Do I look like I'm sweating it out or do I look like I'm dying? I need a beer. The beer is part of the treatment. Hydration, electrolytes, grain-based recovery nutrients. Okay, beer. Recovery phase. This is the cool down after the workout phase. You don't skip the cool down. Skipping the cool down is how you get injured. Treating my body like a professional athlete's body, and professional athletes cool down. The muscle aches are worse because I did push-ups. The headache is, actually the purple rocks fix the headache, which is interesting medically. Here's where I'm at with the hantavirus situation. The sweating helped. I could feel that it helped. I think I'm turning a corner. I think my immune system, which has been through things that would end a lesser creature, is handling the hantavirus situation. My body has survived 1 bear fight, at least 2 alien substances, a rock lab inhale, a kangaroo to the chest, and 31 to 1,000 beers in a single afternoon. A rat's parting gift is not going to be what gets me. I refuse. Zorp, real talk. If I do go down from this, if this is actually hantavirus and not just paranoia and 2-day-old jerky, I need you to post the vlogs. All the footage I haven't edited yet. Just figure out the upload button. You opened a government keypad with your hand once. A YouTube upload can't be harder than that. He's gonna do it. I can tell he's gonna do it. Okay, so the rat situation. I thought it was 1 rat. I came over to remove the rat, and I need everyone to understand what I am looking at right now. That is not 1 rat. That is a community. They have divided up the stash. One is on the jerky. That one has the granola bar I stole last Tuesday. That one is doing absolutely nothing, which means it's management. They took my food. My quarantine food. The food I needed for lockdown. I was gonna ration that over the entire hantavirus situation, and they just moved in. While I was doing push-ups and building a decontamination zone with mud, these rats set up an entire colony in my emergency supplies. Zorp, why aren't they scared of you? Why are they not scared of the alien? Everything is scared of the alien. I was scared of the alien for the first 2 weeks. These black rats don't even register you. What is that? You know what? Doesn't matter. New situation, new plan. We're taking the stash back. This is a precision eviction, not a panic. I am the apex predator of this entire forest, and these rats need a reminder of that fact. I'm gonna tap this log here, and the vibration is going to lit. They're not moving. Why aren't they moving? Everything moves when I tap a log. Bears move when I tap a log. These rats are looking at me like I'm the one in the wrong place. Are you kidding me? They scattered, but they're already coming back. I can see them coming back. They're 10 feet away, just waiting. Round one to the rats. That's fine. That's information. I needed that information.
They're organized. That's the problem. They have a colony structure. There's a hierarchy. The management rat is directing them.
I said it wasn't eating, it was overseeing. You don't get a management rat in under a day unless you've been planning this for longer than a day. They scouted this location. That dead rat wasn't an accident. That was reconnaissance. That rat sacrificed itself, so I would think it was one rat. One rat dies, Bigfoot panics about hantavirus, goes off to do push-ups and ASMR, and while I'm gone tour, they move the colony in. That's a military strategy. That is a Sun Tzu level rodent strategy, and I am furious at how good it is. Zorp, I need a second assault plan. Don't look at me like that. I know the first one wasn't perfect, but I learned things. But I'm gonna find out by doing it until something works. Second assault, different approach. I'm gonna make myself as big as possible. Full-size display, arms out, roar. Maximum presence. You can't ignore maximum presence. Ah! This is my forest! This is my food! I am Bigfoot! You are small rats with a temporary occupation of my property, and your lease is revoked, effective right now. Why are you not moving? What? What is Zorp doing? Oh, he just walked through them. They moved for him. They didn't move for me. I did a full threat display and they ignored me. And Zorp walked through like he was in a park and they parted like he was a tiny gray Moses. Zorp, buddy, can you just stay there? Just stand there. Okay, assessment. Most of the jerky is gone. I had 4 stolen energy bars from a hiker's pack last week, and 3 of those are gone, and the 4th one has a rat opinion on one corner.
I'm gonna trim this and eat anyway because I am not wasting.
Fine. That's fine. I still have some berries I stored in the log hollow that they didn't find. I have the emergency beer, which I already started. I have half a bag of trail mix, which they went through but left the raisins. Even the rats don't want the raisins. Zorp, what you did right there, walking through them like that, that was either very impressive or deeply suspicious, and I genuinely cannot decide which. Do rats know something about you that I don't know? Because I have been trying to get that kind of respect from forest animals my entire life, and you just walked in there on your second try. You're not gonna explain that. Of course you're not. All right, lessons, real ones, from me to you, because I care about you and I want you to be prepared for what is coming. If you have a Zorp in your life, a weird silent thing that shows up at exactly the right moment with exactly the right glowing rocks and then walks through your rat problem like it's nothing on, keep that. Whatever that is, keep it. Don't question it. Don't accuse it of being a government spy. Learn from previous mistakes. Just keep it. Hey, before I pass out on this stump and wait to find out if I have hantavirus or not, you beautiful disasters, thank you. Seriously.
You keep showing up for this, and I genuinely don't know what I did to deserve it, but I'm not giving it back. Like and subscribe.
Tell me in the comments if you've ever fought a rat.